Good morning, Prof. Today I'll be presenting about project claims. So let's first look at the spider output. We can see that is output into two tables, and then later we'll be explaining more about the tables and how we get to it. So starting with the presentation, we'll first go through the introduction, the first feature, the second feature, and the challenges that I face. So for the introduction, we are mainly given the serial number, project number, claim amount, and the condition is that we do not want any claims more than $5,000. So for the overclaim, we'll jump right into the code. So this basically just skips the header, and then this basically takes the things that we learned in class, which is the list item. So basically, I want the second item in the list. So this will be the project number, and I want the third item on the list. In this case, will be the project claim. So second part will be the list function. So I'm converting it into something called a set. So a set will remove all the duplicates and change it to ascending order, and then you will convert it back into a list. Then we will return the list. So for the condition, we learn about if statement. So this is a statement that takes only claims that are lesser than $5,000 and add it to the total amount. So carrying on the format conversion. So we did learn in class how to convert the float into the money format. So you can see it from below. And as well, we learn about how we can use functions, and then we can look through the functions to make the codes look a bit cleaner. So in this case would be this function, and then the table below. So for the additional feature, I mainly want to find the number of project claims rejected per project. So as we can see, mainly only the conditions change, but the methods are quite similar to get the output below. So why do we need to know about the rejected claims, the number of rejected claims? So it's important for a CEO to know the number of rejected claims to readjust his or her budget, as well as for him to find out which project has the most issues adhering to the claim, so that he can see how he can better help these project leaders. So for some of the challenges that I face, firstly will be the visualization portion. So how can we convert real life actions into programs? So like removing the header, how can we use a program to remove it? And then the tag conversion. So converting from string to float and float to other formats is sometimes quite complicated and sometimes cannot be visualized and creating a lot of error for me personally. Third will be the functions. So how can we convert things that are hard-coded or that are not reusable into functions that are more reusable and make the code look cleaner, which goes to the fourth thing, which is renewability. How can we make the codes as adaptable and not affected by changes in the data that is given? And then that is all for my presentation. Thank you very much.